Are you afraid to speak up? For example, in performance reviews or in work breaks? Yes, it might be for your purpose to prevent a work conflict. And you definitely don't want to jeopardize your own career progress. But you absolutely know about this possible conflict and you get into the review meeting with your manager, where the main question is, are changes needed? Now, when there are potential conflicts at work, it's essential to discuss some type of change, isn't it? So prepare yourself to avoid work conflicts. Make sure you have a response to this one question. Do we need to make changes to reach our corporate goals? For example, to address risks and chances of misunderstandings, which could lead to tension. It's okay to remind yourself and others that you need productive collaboration and not tension to progress towards the certain goals. So use review meetings to tell them. But what if you're uncertain, like here with colleagues in a break, yet you sense in some aspect that there's an unresolved issue that could lead to a work conflict? To prevent conflict, try to distinguish between causality and correlation of things that you perceive. And again, I'm sure you do have good reasons to stay quiet, but here is the attribution theory. How you attribute causes to your own behavior can impact your willingness to speak up. So, examine your reasons behind your reaction of not speaking up. In fact, self-responsibility in conflict prevention means maintaining a charitable mindset towards everyone at work. Usually, tension in workplaces is not caused by someone's personal inadequacy. So make sure that you think you're okay. And you're okay. And I'm okay too. For example, your colleague might prefer discussing potential work conflicts in a more formal setting rather than the break room. But you will only discover this if you take the initiative. So why not leverage such an informal setting to discreetly estimate their mood that day? Are they appearing relaxed? It might be their normal, what you consider signs of tension. So if you were to speak up, they would likely be open and capable of handling the situation well. If they don't seem relaxed, don't speak up if you want to avoid conflict. However, for your own clarity, jot down your goal for this situation and how you want to achieve this goal. So, whether straightforwardly or empathetically or otherwise. And then collect the first 3 ideas that come to your mind about what could you say, let's say in a straightforward manner, that will not harm the other person. Not harming is a great intention if we talk about conflict prevention. Okay, select one of the 3 options. Let's say this one. And do that. And you still have 2 options up your sleeve. After all, with the attribution theory, as long as you are not aware of any other cause for your hesitation to speak up, so other causes could be that there is an official workplace policy against addressing tension in informal break rooms, or against addressing tension in formal work reviews. As long as you are not aware of any other cause for your hesitation to speak up, you will stay left in the dark about your colleagues' and bosses' perspectives. So effective communication for preventing work conflicts demands one crucial preparation from you, and that is understanding that the best course of action, such as choosing not to speak up, should be grounded in weighing the risks and chances from various perspectives, all aimed at achieving professional goals in a cooperative way. And here are some final thoughts for you to prevent conflicts in your workplace. With this professional mindset, consider what other factor may be influencing your personal reaction to feedback, or how your colleagues approach issues with the same boss. Or what would happen if, only if, you got positive feedback for preventing conflicts in the break room or in review discussions?